Machine learning is the next evolution of economic forecasting. It can help us understand the world in a way that was previously impossible. In the past decade, the world has seen an explosion of data. Every minute, we generate an unfathomable amount of data points, from social media posts and online purchases to stock market movements and unemployment rates. But how can we make sense of all this information? Enter machine learning, a branch of artificial intelligence that can analyze and learn from vast amounts of data to make predictions. One area where machine learning is making waves is in the field of economics. Traditionally, predicting economic trends and managing economic crises has been a complex and challenging task. Human forecasters have had to rely on a mix of intuition, experience, and mathematical models. However, machine learning offers a new approach. Dr. Hal Varian, chief economist at Google, explains, "Machine learning algorithms can process more data and spot more patterns than any human could. They can identify subtle correlations and trends that would be impossible for us to see." So how exactly does this work? Machine learning models are trained on large data sets, learning to recognize patterns and make predictions based on those patterns. For example, a machine learning model might be trained on historical data about GDP growth, unemployment rates, and inflation. The model would then learn to predict future economic trends based on this data. Now imagine applying this to the economic crisis caused by COVID-19. The pandemic has led to unprecedented economic disruption, making traditional forecasting methods less reliable. However, machine learning models could potentially predict the economic impact of the pandemic more accurately. Dr. Andrew Ng, co-founder of Coursera and adjunct professor of computer science at Stanford University, believes this could be a game changer. By training machine learning models on data from past pandemics and economic crises, we could potentially predict the economic effects of COVID-19, he says. This could help policymakers make more informed decisions about how to manage the crisis. But the potential of machine learning in economics doesn't stop at crisis management. It could also help us understand long-term economic trends and guide policy decisions. For example, machine learning models could be used to predict the impact of climate change on the economy or the economic effects of technological change. Dr. Darren Acemoglu, professor of economics at MIT, sees great potential in this area. Machine learning could revolutionize our understanding of the economy, he says. It could help us make more accurate predictions and make better policy decisions. However, the use of machine learning in economics also raises some challenges. Machine learning models are only as good as the data they're trained on. If the data is biased or incomplete, the predictions will be too. Furthermore, these models can be complex and difficult to interpret, which could make it harder for policymakers to understand and use them effectively. Despite these challenges, the potential benefits of using machine learning in economics are clear. As we move into an increasingly data-driven world, machine learning could play a crucial role in helping us understand and manage the economy. And in times of crisis, like the COVID-19 pandemic, this could be more important than ever. As Dr. Susan Athey puts it, the future of economics is data-driven, and machine learning is at the heart of that future.